I rejoice to be with you in this wonderful event. Come and see. You know, those words come from the Gospel of John. Two of the disciples leave John the Baptist because they've heard John the Baptist speaking about Jesus as the Lamb of God who's going to baptize us in the Spirit. And two of the disciples start following Jesus. And Jesus says, "Why are you following me?" And they say, "Where do you live?" And Jesus says, "Come and see." So I find that's wonderful that you've been able to take this as the theme. Come and see. Come and see our communities. These communities which are in the 5 continents. The beautiful communities in Spain and throughout Europe. Beautiful communities where come and see. Let's come and see the beauty of people with disabilities. They are special people because maybe they don't have a lot of capacity to do things or to reason or to be at university, but they have magnificent capacity to relate. And we're in a world where so many young people are taken up by wanting to do things, individualism, being a success, having more money, having more honor. And yet what our world needs is that we learn to love each other. We're in a world where there are so many divisions, so many fears. You know that the opposite of peace is not war. The opposite of peace is fear. People are frightened of each other, and they never seek to meet the other. So come and see. Come to our communities and you'll be touched. You'll be touched by these men and these women who are maybe not very capable intellectually, but they have this beautiful capacity to relate. And so they can teach us, if we enter into a relationship of friendship with them, they can teach us about loving each other. And that's what our world needs, that we accept people who are different, because each person is a child of God. Each person is important. And I believe that the people we welcome, they are magnificent teachers of love. So I rejoice that there's this wonderful meeting of young people there in Spain, where people are going to discover even more the beauty of people with disabilities. They can lead us on a road of accepting people as they are. They can teach us to love people, to see people under their difficulties, under their culture, under maybe differences of religion, to discover their person. And their person, they are children of God. Each one is a child of God. So they teach us to break down the barriers of fear, so that we can accept people as we are. And in this way, our communities of faith and light can become schools of love. And love is not just some emotion, holding each other's hand. No, love is to reveal to the other person that they have value, that they have gifts, that they are a person that is precious. So I rejoice in your week together. May it be a wonderful time of rejoicing, swimming in the sea, but also deepening an understanding of the message of faith and light. That faith and light communities, they are a sign of peace in a world of war. A sign where we can accept each other, and we need each other to grow in greater love, greater understanding of the other person who is different. So I rejoice that you're there, and in my heart I'll be praying with you all, that you may have together a wonderful time of rejoicing, deepening, and discovering together the immense beauty of people with disabilities. Remembering those words of Jesus, I bless you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, for having hidden these things from people who are really clever, who are very powerful, but they revealed them to those who are weaker. So I give thanks for you all, and I rejoice in this time where you'll be deepening together in a vision where we're called to be with Jesus, artisans of peace and of love. So thank you for being there, and have a wonderful time together in prayer, in rejoicing, in the swimming pool, and in all the rest, deepening together in a vision.